Hello and welcome back to the Spain Pavilion stage, to our back-to-back company presentations. As you know, we want to dedicate part of the program in this space to our co-exhibitor companies, those Spanish tech companies that are sharing the Spain Pavilion with us. We want to give them a spotlight so they can talk to us about their business model, any improvements, any developments that are going on within their business. And it's the turn now of inAtlas. You can find them in stand number 10. And joining me on stage is Silvia Bancini, co-founder, COO, and commercial director of inAtlas. Welcome, Silvia. And the title of the presentation is Geomarketing Worldwide inAtlas. Find the best markets for your international growth. Mm-hmm. Well, whenever you're ready, Silvia.
Thank you. Okay. Can you hear me? Yeah? Okay. Well, good evening, and thank you to be here. Now I'm going to talk to you about how we consider relevant geospatial technology integrate with artificial intelligence for business success. At inAtlas, we believe that location matters. And why? Because we know that there's so many decisions that any company has to take that is related to location. For example, where to find new leads, where to is my best target, where I can find new distributor, where I can open new store or offices. All of these decisions in different departments is related to location. So what we do in inAtlas, we are specialized in big data and location intelligence integrated with AI. And since recently we improve our machine learning models just to automate our analysis, providing data, but also give to the final customer what is the relevant insight for the business that they are into. So what we try to provide is not the amount of information that most of the time is very difficult to understand or complex to interpret. We just give directly the insight at the best result for them to choose the right client and to choose the right location. How we do that? We work with a market data that are reliable and with the coverage of 200 countries and territories worldwide. So we care about where to give our customer the right target with the highest potential opportunity and the lower competition, and where to understand that they can address their product and service tailored for their specific market. We work, and since years we knew a company that had invested in costly reports and investing in infrastructure to build their own big data and in-house, most of the time with the obsessive thinking of gather data, but without knowing what for. So what we're trying to do really here is to just avoid and stop wasting time with buying reports or data that most of the time are already outdated when we receive. This is why inAtlas want to make the difference and try to give to you in one online solution all the market data, B2B, B2C market, and import-export transaction, and integrate this market data with your own internal data and cross this information to find really the right decision in the right time. So we work, as you see, we work with different providers. We qualify and we try to select the right data for you, and which is the best company where you have to address your services, which are the behavior, the consumer behavior that is important in different countries because it has their own characteristic, and which are import-export product where you can understand which is selling your product already, at what price, who is already buying your product, and in which target. So we analyze all this information, we cross this information with your CRM, and the data and the modeling that in artificial intelligence, the machine learning model that we use on the back is a recommending system to give you the best leads and the best location, where to address and to grow in different markets. So the data that we provide for you come more than 600 million data of company are updated every day by Dun & Bradstreet. Dun & Bradstreet is one of our partners. More than 160 variables that we receive from Michael Bauer International is another global player that work with universal coverage with more than 200 countries and territories. And then we use another very important database for us is more than 400 million operations that we update on a monthly basis that we gather from customs, and we are provided by Penta Transactions, and here we have a representation from Penta. They give to us all these transactions at the price, the importer and exporter in more than 80 countries. What we do with this is our clients can really filter in any moment for number of the company, revenue, size, name of employees, and they can have in immediate download the contact to just design an actual marketing campaign in question of minutes in every part of the world. With Michael Bayer, we have the opportunity to create this heat map where you can find the best location based on where your consumer are located. So based on purchasing power, level of education, the social demographic data, but also more important data with the right segment where your product is more competitive respect to another. And then with the import-export is where you can discover really who is buying my product already, at which price, which kind of tariff and or taxes I have to pay to enter in one country or another. And now that we have this intense debate about tariff, and we discover there's not just United States, the country where we can have business with, we can use this kind of information to improve and understand which other markets are very interesting from Europe to outside. On top of it, we create this specific segmentator, this menu with the integration where CRM is using, for example, for customers, sales network. We can upload all the provider, competitor, and sales point, and to understand and create a very easy market study to understand in the proximity where are the best opportunity for them. So it's thanks to this cross of information that we can give service to many different departments with just one solution. With one license, there's department like sales and marketing that can improve their strategy and the prospecting of the lists immediately to just create a marketing campaign. In the finance department, we usually provide data where they can evaluate the risk or no payment or study and evaluate providers. And all the analysis about competitors and expansion strategy is very easy right now. They don't need report or IT, a huge number of tech guys to interpret data, because they can have an immediate and instant insight, very easy to visualize in this unlimited map view. You have the specific visualization of a map view and a very easy to use dashboard, the AI powered insight, where is understandable for any person in the team and an organization. And then you can download the result in question of minutes. You can also receive these reports that with inAtlas we consider more important to be dynamic than statics. So we create a layout for you, personalized with your corporate image and with the variable that you are really relevant, they are really important for your business. You have this report and you can just click a button and download every month, every quarter, and then share with your organization. It's no more a report that is updated after 3 months or after 1 year. You can have this in real time whenever you need. So the core, of course, are the data. The data can be accessible by a SaaS solution, by API. You can also have an ingest in your own system and huge amount of data by batch file interchange. But what the most important thing is just the use case. What for? You are using the data to solve some problem. It's not every data that is necessary. It's the type of data that needs to enrich your portfolio, to try to recommend a lookalike prospecting, so be most qualified prospecting, and to optimize also the distribution of your objective in your sales network, just to save money and save time for this process of growing business. And then expansion. The expansion department is also one of the biggest users of our solution for the easy to use and immediate understanding of what is going on and where are the best opportunities. The solution is very easy to use. It's just very flexible in the configuration. You can have a global license and explore the entire world in question of minutes. You can configure just one or few countries that you want to go deeper and analyze the market in this country, and you acquire data whenever you want. It's just pay-per-use when you need the data. Who we are? Well, the company inAtlas is a company that is part of a larger group. We are 50% owned by Informa and Grupo Cese in Spain. And thanks to this synergy, we are part of the worldwide network of partners of Dun & Bradstreet. Dun & Bradstreet is the oldest company in the world that invented this huge database of economic data. It's in 1841. Why choose inAtlas? We think that there's usually few competitive advantage that we insist in this. We industrialize customization process. So we are insisting to our client that we are able to tailor a solution for them in nothing. The time to market and the configuration is very fast. We just want to give you really the solution that you need. We are not licensing a software where we use 20% of performances. We want to use what we really need, and we can reconfigure this solution during the lifetime of the service. Because many times in the company, the priority change, the needs are different, and we need to update this solution for you. So customization is very easy and fast. You can use anytime and anywhere because it's online, it's a SaaS, with a high-speed processing of information. Again, we don't want you to lead with all the complexity of the data. The data is on our side, and we have to give it to you a processing and an high-speed result that are really relevant for your business. It's not an empty software, so we provide market database. It's not just the performance of the code, it's just all the information that you already have there, and high flexibility to manage this information. Why is also important for you, beside inAtlas, to enter in this kind of technology? But the location intelligence is growing, and the result that we find in the worldwide market is just, we know that at the end of the year we have more than 30 billion in value of this technology, and one of the biggest consultancy that is also here just proved that over 20% of increase in conversion in client is registered in those companies that are using this kind of technology. So the main benefits are cost reduction, better decision, faster decision, and the capacity to design new product and services specifically for the target that you want to address. The next future, the really near future where we have these challenges, and inAtlas will keep going working on this, will be the volume. The amount of data that we generate every day is just going to increase. So we need to invest in speed and velocity of geoprocessing, in the reliability of the data. We had to take care, and what we do is really choose the right partner of data with qualitative information, and provide you services that are easy to use with a very easy visualization. And thanks for your attention. And if anybody wants to just give further a little bit, we are at the stand 10 in the Spanish pavilion.